it's us, the Kratts brothers. I'm Chris. And I'm Martin. And river creatures around the world are great. Capybaras, crocodiles, and tapirs. But one of the most unusual of all river creatures is the duck-billed platypus of Australia. So what do you think this cute creature eats? Crayfish! Platypus search among the rocky bottom, looking for crayfish to eat. Then they gobble them down with their bill-like mouths. Race you, Chris. First one to catch a crayfish, platypus style, wins. Hey, no head start. It's so dark and murky down there. I can't see a thing. I know, but a platypus can see things in even the darkest, murkiest water. Boots? Oh, man. A racket? How does a platypus do it? It's amazing, but they can. Somehow the platypus can sense food underwater without seeing it. Imagine if we had the mysterious sensory powers of the platypus. What if?
On adventure with the coolest creatures, from the oceans to the trees, the brothers Kratts are going places you never get to see. Hanging with their creature friends, get ready, it's the hour. We're gonna save some animals today with Creature Power. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild. Cheetah speed and lizard glide, falcon flight and lion pride. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Go wild, 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 Kratts.
Platypus Cafe. Woohoo! Kayaking in Australia. Chris, check out this move. Nice one. All right. Woo-hoo. Now catch this high voltage helix. Woohoo! Oh, wow. Where have you been hiding that one? Martin, cool creature, 6 o'clock low. Duck-like bill? Easy, it's a duck. Webbed feet? Still a duck. Furry beaver tail? Whoa, a duck-billed platypus! You got it, bro. One of the most unusual animals in the world. And she's cute, too. You gotta love her incredibly strange feature combo. What do you think is the weirdest thing about her, Martin? Definitely the egg laying. Sure, everyone knows birds and reptiles do it, but a furry mammal that lays eggs? Now that's rare.
Rare? Mammal eggs? I've never heard of such a thing. I knew these guys would lead me to something rare and delicious. Oh, I can taste the recipe now. Platypus egg omelet supreme, made with only the rarest, most endangered delicacy on Earth. And I know exactly who will pay top dollar.
Either she's saying no, 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 or she's looking for something. But how do you look with your eyes closed? Her nostrils are shut too, so she isn't smelling for anything. Even her ears are closed, so there's no hearing going on either. Whoa, a huge crayfish. Now that is a tasty catch. If you're a platypus. Yeah, but how'd she do that? Amazing. She definitely didn't use her eyes, ears, or nose. Exactly. So how? Huh?
Oh, no, dude. Not one of your experiments.
Come on, bro. If we don't figure it out, who will? Do it for science.
Okay. I'll channel my inner platypus.
I'm supposed to find my way around this river with only 2 senses left? Taste and touch? Wow. I can't see anything. Oh. I can feel my way around, but I'd rather do it with something other than my face. Martin, do you realize what this proves? Never let your brother blindfold you when you're floating down a river? No, I mean, yes, but the platypus must have some incredible sensory power, some kind of super sense. Gotta figure this one out. Yeah. And by the way, next time, you can be the guinea pig in your own experiments.
When you're talking sensory systems, ask the engineer. I bet I know what it is. Some kind of distant touch.
Maybe. But only Plato knows for sure.
Plato?
Yeah, our new platypus pal. She could be the key to a navigational breakthrough. Oh yeah, creatures know all the coolest secrets.
Wait a second, guys. Creatures can do incredible things, but they don't have all the answers.
They don't?
Well, can they do math homework?
Maybe.
Look, guys, I know animals are great, but we humans have all 5 senses. So I have everything I need. This time, I'll do it without any help from the animals. Pura vida.
Well, we'll stick with animals any day. Right, Plato? Plato? Look, she's going back to her home. Okay, Platypus, now maybe a trip inside your dark burrow will help us figure out your sensory power. Miniaturizer initiated. Last one through is a rotten platypus egg. Hang on, wait for me. Ugh. Wow. Whoa, flood alert. If this river rises anymore, the water is gonna flood right into Plato's home. Floods are a platypus's worst nightmare.
A flood? Well, if eggs are inside the platypus house, a flood will flush them out and straight to my frying pan, pre-soaked and tender.
I can't see anything. Our eyes just don't work without light. Plato, if you're using that super sense of yours, now would be a good time to let us in on how it works. Eureka! It's a sign. Nope, it's my headlamp. She didn't need a light to find those. Platypus eggs! Whoa, they're so tiny. Only about the size of a grape. Amazing mammals inside eggs. I can't believe it. Wow, they don't even have hair yet. There's little Platy, and over there her brother, Platter, almost ready to hatch. Yeah, after 10 days inside that egg, they'll hatch out just like birds or reptiles do. And they still won't even have any hair. Then they'll drink milk for 6 weeks until they grow bigger, hairier, and more, well, platypus-like. Egg laying, super sensory power. Now this is one weird mammal. Weird in a cool way. Take good care of those eggs, Plato.
Let the egg collection begin.
Say hello to your touch receptors, Jimmy. That's what those tiny, tiny little buttons are.
What's up, touch buttons?
Now don't look. When you touch something, those buttons get pressed and send a signal to your brain about the thing you're touching, whether it's hard or soft or...
Definitely hard. And smooth.
So that's how your touch works. But what about the platypus sense?
Aviva! Flood warning alert on Cradle River.
What? Where?
According to my satellite map, it should be reaching the guy's position in right now.
What's that sound? Look out! Yikes! Where's Plato? Where are her eggs? I can't see them. Oh, if only we had the platypus sensory power.
Aviva, do you have it yet?
No! I need more time! I can't figure out how a platypus could feel something without touching it. It doesn't make sense! I'm not giving up yet.
If we don't find Plato's little egg soon, they're not gonna make it. It's like trying to find a flea in a washing machine. No sign of them anywhere. Platy! Platter! Where are you? Martin, you did it! Did what? Platter! Platy! Now that's what I call a heads-up creature rescue. Yeah, luckily they didn't get scrambled up in that current.
Scramble? No. Gourmand has something much more gourmet planned for them.
Hey, back off, Gourmand. These are endangered species eggs. It's illegal to take them, and you know it. Didn't you already lose your gourmet chef license for this?
Those people are just jealous. Rare talent deserves rare ingredients, and these eggs will make a fantastic omelet. Well, one side dish of Kratts Brothers better than none.
Chris, where are you? Ugh. Get ready to pick on someone your own size, Gourmand. Whoa! Plato, are you okay? Oh, that doesn't look pretty. I mean, you're pretty, but we gotta get that bill taken care of. But don't worry about your eggs. Chris has them safe. I hope. Chris!
Ouch. Roasted or barbecued, rare endangered animals make the best food. Coriander. Yes, coriander would make the perfect seasoning, with just a hint of pepper. Don't you agree?
If you don't get your nose away from those platypus eggs, I'll pepper you with some of this.
Simmer down, side dish. You see, this nose can match a seasoning to anything. Anything!
That's pretty impressive. But I bet it doesn't work all the time.
You don't believe me? This nose is never wrong.
So prove it. What seasoning would go with, say, me?
Yuck! Pepper! Achoo!
Knew he'd take the bait.
Achoo! Oh, no. Oh, you tricked me.
Uh-oh. Hang tight, little guys. I'll be back for you.
Oh, my frying pan is ruined.
Okay, so if touch sensors are like buttons that help you feel things, then...
Guys! I found Plato. She's hurt. She got banged up in the flood.
Oh no, is this all my fault? If only I hadn't been so full of myself.
We gotta get her bill fixed up fast and find Chris. Any contact with him yet?
Nothing. We can't locate him at all.
Gormon went downriver. Gotta get there with Platypus paddle power and see if I can find him.
But the suit doesn't have the platypus sensory attachment yet. I'm still stumped. I think a little help would have helped.
Hey, what are these little black dots all over your bill, Plato?
Did you say dots? What dots? Wow, sensors.
They look kind of like my touch sensors.
Yes, but a little different. That's it.
The sensory secret is in the platypus. Right there on the tip of her bill.
Maybe it's not too late for you and I to figure this out and fix this mess. I'll never doubt a platypus again.
Or a Kratt brother?
Don't push it.
Martin! Tortuga, come in! Chris, where are you, brother? About a mile downriver, I think. I'm setting a trap to stop Gormon from cooking the platypus eggs. But there's not much time. And I'm teeny. Uh-oh.
Ow. That'll leave a mark.
Guys, I've got his coordinates.
Great. Chris, hang tight. I'm on my way with platypus power. Cool!
I'm almost there with these platypus bill sensors. I'll send the bill attachment as soon as it's ready.
Great, because I'm not coming back without your eggs, Plato. These will work much better in the water.
Oh, I cannot believe I let that wildcat crouton get away. But cooking endangered animals always makes me feel better. Service? Service! Welcome, Mr. Varmitech, Madame Donita Donata. My best and highest paying customers. You're right on time. Table for two, yes?
Well, actually, make that 3. I bumped into a little friend of mine just outside. First, you'll watch me eat your precious little platypus cat egg omelet. Then, I'll take care of you.
You do make a fabulous centerpiece.
For this rare egg-laying mammal delicacy, I will cook for you two at the table, in front of your very eyes.
So, what is a platypus?
Some kind of cat, I think.
Cats don't lay eggs. Platypus are monotremes, the only mammals in the world that lay eggs, and you better leave them alone.
Oh, they are not alone. They have you as a side dish.
Okay, hold still, Plato. This is the comfiest hat you'll ever wear.
Probably the only hat you'll ever wear.
The hat taps into the bill sensors, so we can see what kind of information she's picking up. Jimmy, I'm getting it. I'm picking something up.
What is it? Come on, hearing, smell, sight, touch, or taste?
No, and no. It's none of the 5 senses. The platypus has a 6th sense.
She's psychic?
No, an extra sense. One we don't even have. Electroreception.
Electro what?
Plato can sense electrical charges. Ready for visual, Koki?
Activating platypus cam.
Cool.
It works! This is the info the platypus gets from those sensors. It works kind of like our touch sensors, but instead of being pressed like a button, these sensors are activated by tiny electrical charges given off by objects. See? Plato's picking up the electrical charges from those rocks, knows they're there, and doesn't bump into them.
Wow, what's that?
Crayfish.
Right on. Now that's a sweet video game.
And a totally cool 6th sense. The helmet recorded the signals that I need for the platypus sensory power. I'm on it. Mwah. Plato, did I mention you're a genius?
Whoa, these web platypus paddle feet can really motor through the water. Swimming the platypus paddle is a cinch. I just wish I could see a little. Oh, see a little better.
What was that?
Just in time for dinner. As long as they don't see me, maybe I could. Oh, that's it! Aviva, come in.
Yeah, MK, go.
Is the attachment ready?
Just inputting the codes.
Okay. I've got an idea to stall them until it's ready. But hurry.
The skillet is ready, and so are the eggs. That's it? They're tiny. With big flavor, 2 platypus eggs cooked to perfection.
Who turned the lights out?
I can't see anything.
Mommy!
Don't worry, my friends. We dive by candlelight.
Oh, light. Thank you. I mean, put me down.
And with the perfect lighting, I will cook you the most expensive meal of your life.
What? So sorry. Platypus eggs are off the menu.
Blue boy in a platycat suit. Get him!
Hey, give me back my eggs!
Martin, over here! Thanks, bro. Hey, do you have the platypus sensory power yet? No, but I'll trade that for these webbed feet that don't run. Aviva!
It's ready. Teleport, Jimmy.
Cool. Mobile delivery.
Whoa, Jimmy's getting good. Platypus sense on. All right, lights out.
Now I got you. Where'd he go?
Okay, now we can finish my plan. Do you see a meat mallet somewhere on the counter? Yeah, got it. Tied to the string hanging from the ceiling. Okay, now grab the tripwire over by the cabinet doors. Tie that to the lower cabinet. Okay, all set. Let the dinner show begin.
Ha! I got you. Get your hands off me.
Oh, over here. Eggs, anyone?
Get those wild rats! Ha! I've got you now. Now give me back my $5,000 eggs.
Sniff you down.
I'll get you, you wild rat!
That's wild, Kratts. There goes some bad eggs. Tell me about it. Now let's get these good eggs back to Mom.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Animals are great inventing partners. Thanks for showing me your 6th sense, Plato.
Hey, thanks to you, we got Plato's eggs back safe and sound. Hatching free and in the wild. Welcome to the world, Platter. You made it, Platty. Hey, here's your mama.
Aw. Huh? Hey, Chris, Martin, where you going?
Night kayaking!
But it's dark. You can't kayak now.
Yes, we can. With Platypus electrosensory power. Race you, Martin. Oh, you're on, bro. Woohoo! So animals have amazing sensory abilities. Sometimes senses that we don't even have, like the platypus's electrosense. Sometimes senses that we do have, but that are just much stronger in an animal because of special organs or features. Like the pit vipers. This eastern diamondback rattlesnake has special powerful heat sensors that can detect its prey by actually seeing the prey's body heat. See those tiny little holes above the rattlesnake's lip? Those are the pit organs, the heat sensors, that give the rattlesnake its heat-sensing power. And that comes in really handy when you're trying to find warm-bodied prey like rodents and small birds. Right, Martin? Martin? Where'd he go? Martin? Shh, I'm hiding from Chris. He's never gonna find me. Martin! Where'd he go? I'll track him using the heat-sensing power of the rattlesnake. With these goggles, I can actually see heat, rattlesnake style. Anything warm will glow red, sensing heat a lot like a rattlesnake's pit organs do. There's something warm. It's a bobwhite. Bobwhites, mice, and chipmunks are all tasty meals for a hunting rattlesnake. Be careful, buddy. Oh, there's a spot. Where is he? Where are all the warm bodies? Oh, there. There's something hiding behind that stump. When the rattlesnake gets close enough, he strikes! I gotcha! Oh, how'd you find me? With rattlesnake sensory power. My turn with the goggles. You got it! All right, we'll see you on the creature trail. All right, Martin, we got a mystery animal right behind you. Who do you think it is? Okay, shh. I hear panting. Could it be a mammal?
Yes, it's a mammal.
All right. Can you give me a color clue?
Red.
A red mammal, that narrows it down. Does it have big hind legs?
Oh, yeah.
Can it jump like crazy?
Oh, yeah, one of the best.
Is it a red kangaroo?
You got it. The red kangaroo of Australia.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Martin from the Kratts Brothers. And this isn't Chris. This is a 10-year-old alligator. She weighs about 80 pounds. And I can only hold on to her for so long. You know, a full-grown male alligator can get 10 times this size. I couldn't even pick him up. I love alligators. Did you know that a sugar glider is a flying marsupial? Can you see the sugar glider's gliding power? Those are his parachute-like features right there. See the squiggly line of skin right there? When he jumps, that membrane spreads, and off he glides. Like that.